Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Sunshine, and today we are going to be playing Voyage of Despair. I did do a live stream with the other two maps, the Classified map, which is a giant remake of 5, and then I also did the Blood of the Dead, which is a really big remake of Mob of the Dead. Now, those were only first playthroughs, and I had a blast. I do intend on going back into it to do more of a search for Easter egg, if you will. But I'll definitely be paying close attention to Mr. Raffle Waffles and Mr. Dialect JD to see what they get. But other than that, this is going to be my first playthrough, so let's see what it's all about. So far, my impressions on this game is it's a lot of freaking fun, and there actually is a campaign. Campaign kind of like, how do I put this? It's kind of in tune with the multiplayer. So when I went to start up something called Specials HQ, which I'll go over later, there were actually a lot of cutscenes that had a story behind it. And I like, you know, at first I was upset there was no campaign, but now that I see what they've done, it makes sense. It's more multiplayer focused, and I like it. I like it a lot. I actually was kind of like skeptical about it for a minute, but this is a great game, ladies and gentlemen. This is like Treyarch's version of like Modern Warfare, basically, and it is a lot of fun. So I do plan to spend countless of hours playing this thing. So without further ado, I did get copyrighted, I noticed, in one of my live streams. I'm pretty sure it was because I showed the cutscene for it, which is fine. Because if I do get copyrighted, I'm just going to let it be so I can show the cutscenes, or I'll go back, cut out the cutscene, and then post the cutscene separately. But I do plan on working on 1080p. It's just a bit of a process that I'm just not ready to do right this moment. So, without further ado, Voyage of Despair. Can I change who I am? A staff with ranged healing and slowing capability. A hammer for waiting directly in the battle. Paired chakrams, one for throwing and one for melee. A pair of whipped swords and a hand cannon for flexibility. I will go with the hammer. Alright, add bots. Yeah, let's do bots, see what happens.
Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask. How?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. a mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Everyone okay? Nothing, bitten off?
Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
There is something very wrong with this ship. And the crew on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
This is magic. Dark magic. Our situation is dire.
I generally try to build things that don't fall apart within minutes.
Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
The other passengers. I think they may be beyond salvation. It is kill or be killed.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
The trial puts us under siege, but also aids us. There is someone watching. Entertainment?
Yeah, okay then.
By this point, we should be relaxing in our cabins with the artifacts safely stowed away. Instead, we're fighting unnatural monsters aboard a sinking ship.
The Sentinel artifact. That's a little too much. Oh shit.
They keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. We need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again.
Bonus points.
Ah, so you do not mind losing an arm, eh? Let's see you be so cavalier about losing your face!
The creatures hurt us, but the walls wish to help us. Someday life will make sense, but why start now?
Just what I was looking for. This could literally save my ass.
Last time I was killing zombies on a
Get out of my way!
yacht or boat. It's not a yacht. It's a freaking boat. Big ass boat. That was Resident Evil Dead. Yeah. It's a very interesting game. Very interesting game. Oh, nice. Someone else has to do it.
We're gonna need
I
more
like the
ammo.
bots idea. That's actually kind of
A lot
nice.
sooner than I'd like.
Running low on ammo is never a good thing.
Want to set all the bone brains on fire? Be my guest.
Everything aboard this vessel has become twisted, malformed. But for what purpose?
Ah, it looks better now, yes? Much less ugly above the neck.
When you shot him, Diego, I think you did.
I'm not in the mood tonight, slackskin.
Double points.
Rapid fire tri-cannon with flintlock activation and easy reload. Someone made this baby with love.
My weapon grows ever lighter.
Insta-kill.
Maybe time to display my other talents.
Alright, we gotta find the sentinel piece. Prefer a different weapon though. I mean, it's nice. This thing is just freaking weird, but. Let's see.
I need to find some more ammo. The sooner the better. Kind of hard to argue with 3 cannons, isn't it?
Some poor souls were less fortunate than others. Some of them.
Sever the head, leave it dead. The kids used to like my nursery rhymes.
That was an accident, wasn't it, Shaw? You can tell me.
Oh shit. Yep, this gun is freaking amazing.
Woohoo! Got to try out my fulcrum thingy.
Don't really have time for target practice. It's the real deal today.
Don't question future weaponry. That's cool. That's cool.
Mademoiselle Scarlet, did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Hieronymus Bosch?
Honestly? As in the no horseshit answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you.
Oh, a tiny statue. What does it do? You insulted me! Never a good idea.
Feels like the hammer of Valhalla is ready.
Ah, yes. I will take this. Keep it coming. The blades of vengeance are sharp and ready to use.
Is that rotten stiff supposed to be leaking gas?
Fuck.
You can smell it from here.
Oh, man. My eyes are watering so bad I cannot see.
For a second, I thought I saw a little glint of light from the other side.
Hey, Shaw. Did you ever go shooting with my father? Or did he not trust you around guns?
Coming. I'm looking for parts.
At first, everything on the ship was finely crafted. Those days are gone, baby.
Not for the first time. I have cheated them. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
I am glad. Glad that I did not have to smell the odor of your final breath.
I'm betting
It's
you
gonna get real.
trained your men very well in the Legion.
An electric chupacabra. I'd say I'm shocked, but well, I'll leave the bad jokes.
Aha! Aha! That was a good one. Oh, nice. I don't even have to buy all the doors. Look at that. Alright, we need to find this piece to open up all these other barriers. Whatever it is.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Never look a gift gun in the wall. Simple as that.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
One less beast aboard this vessel.
Nice headshot, Bruno! Not to brag, but I'm sure I bagged more than one myself today.
A new challenger.
Double points.
We must find fresh munitions. Only so I can avoid the indignity of dying.
Double points.
I've got good news, you dead brain freaks. The bounty on your ass is just doubled. So, Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most about me. I had hoped you would feel the same way.
Bonus points.
It's about time I got something out of all this. You wishing you kept your distance now?
This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging.
Ay, carajo. That is bad. But it is not sure bad.
Parts there.
Ah, Bruno, my friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival.
I am confident as to my own survival.
the
though.
ship's stoker?
I hope you learned your lesson.
This is the Kraken. It doesn't make holes. It leaves craters.
Okay then.
Insta-kill.
Your fault, not mine.
I'm talking about my legs, specifically.
Any volunteers want to go looking for the release valve? It should be down there somewhere.
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of support.
Is this supposed to smell like that?
Bonus points.
Whoa, did not want to do that.
Feels like I was just turned inside out.
Excuse me.
I should have seen that one coming. Too bad I didn't.
Do I get revived or is that not a thing? Clean up faster.
I think you just popped one of my buttons.
Oh, am I really in here revived? What is that big? What is that?
That is it.
Not again.
Don't die, guys. Clear your computer.
I know this shape. These symbols. Oh, think, Thor, think. Oh, that's a gorgeous shade of blue.
I hear a big guy. Oh,
Like carrying coal.
don't die. Don't die. Get your jacket.
I am familiar with stuff, but this has a...
Ah, both of them went down. Diego! Don't die! Don't die, Diego! Just run away! Run away! Run away! There you go.
You shovel coal for a living, I kill people for a living. This was never really a fair fight.
Nice! Good job.
I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking.
my gun?
So if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
So, let's see.
I should have been drinking champagne on this staircase, enjoying the company of beautiful people, regaling aristocrats with tales of adventure. But alas, it was not to be. Mi amigo con bola se fue. So good to see you again.
Activate attack a bunch.
Looks like we need to activate 4 symbols.
What is this?
I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
Just when you think you're dead, you don't smell any worse.
What exactly am I smelling?
Is that you? Or me? No one seems to be unconcerned.
Damn it.
This makes me nervous.
I will ensure
You're
you
dead.
do not live long enough to do that again. I hope your soul will breathe long. Double points.
Yes, double points for all the murdering.
On your feet, Scarlet. We are very much relying on you.
My hero.
Gunk all over me. I can't even begin to identify what it is.
You actually did something right. I understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator.
Now you're looking for some damn symbol. Triangle.
Now, I am no fool. You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter?
It's hard to know what's explanation and what's the deluded ramblings of an unraveling mind. He's a lot like Shaw in that respect.
Oh, low ammo. I'm 99% sure that's not a good thing.
I'll get to every damn one of you scab heads before I'm through.
Are you serious?
Hey, I'm not too proud to admit when I need help.
Points.
Help!
So bad I can actually taste it.
Yeah. Enjoy this moment, Diego. Just make sure it never ends up in one of your dinosaur novels.
Even after death, I still hear it scream. I hear them all.
Ugh. Some assholes just can't take a hint. I feel weirdly stronger. I think I could probably carry Bruno if I needed to.
Let's get out of here.
First class. Just goes to show there's some things not even the rich can buy their way out of.
Your reason has cost you whatever there was of your life.
Gracias. That has been bothering me for hours.
Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of the sand, as they did not drown.
Let's both pretend this didn't happen. Alright?
Fuck out of here.
This would all be over quick if this thing had unlimited ammo.
Mother. Whew. That was stressful. Well, alright then. That was that was Voyage of Despair, ladies and gentlemen. That entire time, I was really stressed out. Just wanted to mention that. Alright, so I am going to be ending this video and starting up a new one. We are going to be getting into... I don't even know what the map is called, so that's why I have to look at it. Alright.